shining, I'm in my favorite dress, and I'm at my favorite Carboot. Yes, they're back on again. Thank goodness the weather has decided to change. So let's go and see what we can find. Today I'm seriously testing the payload strength of my trolley. You know how I said I was testing the strength of my trolley? Well, I'm still going for it. For a trolley, I mean, not only is it full, it is heavy. It'll have to put its wheels up later with a cup of tea. I've just got back to the car and unpacked my loot. And this is my hero of the day. Really earned its keep. I'm so proud of my trolley. I guess you could say it's in training for next week when we head out to France, and it will definitely be earning its keep. But anyway, so much in this trolley today that I had to pack out into the grass as well. Roots of the car today, more retro pieces. This is a beautiful Dartmouth Devon vase, or urn rather, and then another piece of, I love finding these mantle vases, especially these ones. I think it's Silvac, but it's still got its original flower prong or frog or whatever you call it. This lovely old tin, I haven't seen this in a while much. Nice old print of your walking fashions to be worn in December 1808, I think it says. Look at this beautiful painting. Yes, I found a painting today. I actually found two, and actually they both match each other in a funny kind of way, although from totally different sides of the Carboot fair. So this is swans in a what looks like a winter scene, and this one looks like geese flying through a winter scene. So a charming pair. A nice old stone garden ornamented dog. Then one of these beautiful green, I just love these green sort of Majolica style plates. It's not perfect, but it's close. A set of three, you can see they have been salvaged from a fireside, but they're very pretty examples of Victorian tiles. Then look at this sweet little dish. It's tiny and it's got a handle. It's almost like a pouring dish, I don't know, but I haven't seen one this size or in this shape before. It's really tiny, and in my favorite willow pattern. So that, and look at that lovely green wear to it. It's beautiful. And look at this charming thing. It's Victorian. It says, "Husband, don't annoy your wife," and they've left what looks like a giant cigar in an ashtray. But I thought, isn't that fun? I mean, it's just so unusual and very old. It's motto wear, but it's just a little humorous piece there. And then a couple of small bits. There's a tray, some candlesticks, a nice signed piece. I'll have to look up the designer of that. There's another Mozart, and then down here some little brass bits, always nice sellers at fairs. This is a little Guernsey, sweet little copper Guernsey milk urn. And down here some jewelry finds, mother of pearl cross, sweet little, I see I can focus on there, micro mosaic piece from Italy. And then look at this ginormous mother of pearl bird. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a brooch and it's got some age to it. I'm going to really struggle to sell that because I want to keep it so bad. I think it would have had some writing on its back, because can you see the two holes there? I'm guessing it probably had some of that scroll kind of gold wired, probably a word like joy, love, or a name even, but I think it's just charming as it is. And then I don't know if it's gold, I'm going to look it up, but another little pin today. Thing is, if it comes in a box like this, the chances are it's something special. So I'm going to have to see if I find more gold today. But if not, it's just a charming little thing. And if that is nothing, look at this precious box it came in. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Then look at this lovely big copper tray that everything's sitting on top of. It's gorgeous. Got so much age and patina that it was just a no-brainer. Okay, then moving around, look past the angel, and look at these tiny drawers that are, I mean, they've been salvaged from obviously an old desk or something, but I always buy little drawers. They're such good storage devices, and they, I mean, even like with little jars and cutlery, and they just look so sweet. And then over here, another Silvac mantle vase. This one is smaller, and it's got unusual colorings to it. I don't see ones like this around often, so I think that's quite a nice little find. And then over here, this is a sweet print. It's a, let me see if I can move this to show you. It's called New Year's Gifts, the toy shop. Oh dear, the reflections aren't really great, but it's a hand-colored print, or I'd say a lithograph maybe, but I just found it utterly charming with all these toys, and look, I just thought that was wonderful. And then another tray, nothing special, but it's been painted nicely, and I think that could be fun to display things in or put plants in. Oops. Maybe not. We'll see. And then look, I found a huge pair of Sanderson. Let me move this out the way. Okay, I'm really causing mayhem here. A pair of Sanderson curtains. Now, I cannot resist Sanderson, especially this sort of heavy chintz fabric. It probably needs a good wash, and hopefully it will stand up to it. But these are, people love to use them now to reupholster or to make cushions. Personally, I like to use them as backdrops for my stand when I do various fairs, because they just create a really nice atmosphere. So I'm going to see what I'm going to do with those. They might be available for sale if any of you are interested, to get in touch. And then under here there's also a charming wooden handled, one of those old Sanderson kind of linen bags. So I think I've covered everything. There's a couple of bits that I've probably missed out. Oh, gorgeous, look at this beautiful wrought iron, or cast iron, sorry, coat rack. I mean, it's hidden away there, but it's actually quite stylish. Let me even show you. Hey, I mean, I thought that was quite lovely. That's a bit of a hidden gem. And then a few boxes of more flatware for my stamping. There's a nice little perfume, enameled perfume holder, and a spritzer. That's a French perfume atomizer. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I'm going to run out of time. But that was today's finds, and I think we did all right. It was huge, thanks to the weather having cancelled for the last few weeks. So I think everybody was out and about today, which made for a really, really stonking car boot. I'm all packed up, and I'm ready to go home and get that cup of tea. But thanks for coming along with me today, and if you fancy following me on YouTube, that would be great. And as usual, if anything that you've seen today appeals to you or gives you that wink, get in touch. Happy to post out. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everybody. If you are in London tomorrow, we'll be at Chiswick Street Antiques, and I'll just spot come and see us there. Okay, bye.